Welcome to my channel. Are you looking for great braid out results? Are you looking for a good nightly routine so that your hair looks cute in the morning? If you like this hairstyle, then just stay tuned. So right here I have a braid out and it's about 2 to 3 days old. So I just want to refresh my braid out. So I'm using Cantu Shea Butter's leave-in conditioner, which is my favorite product. And I'm just going to take my first section here and use 2 fingerfuls of product and just smooth it on the hair, getting the ends especially, getting them moisturized. Then I'm going to seal in that moisture with 1 fingerful of coconut oil, which any oil of choice will be great. Today I'm using coconut oil. I'm just going to smooth it right over there, right over the moisture I just put in. Then I'm going to break my hair into 3 sections, like so, and I'm going to start plaiting my hair. Now I'm going to make sure that I'm plaiting very tightly. My hair does not have to be detangled first before I start the twisting process. So I'm just going to braid it and braid it and braid it. Now as I get down to the very ends, I'm going to split those 3 sections into 2 by putting the 3rd section on one side so that I only have 2. And then I'm going to twist. So now I'm twisting all the way down to the very end. And that is very important for this hairstyle. As you can see, I have about 2/3 braids and 1/3 of twists. So I'm going to complete that again for you right here. Again, I'm putting in my product first. Sealing in that moisture with oil, paying close attention to the ends. I'm creating my 3 sections. And I just start to braid. As you can see, my 2 braided sections here are close in size. They don't have to be very small sections. They don't have to be evenly parted sections. I'm just grabbing the same size section of hair here and I'm just making plaits. I don't know how many I'm going to have. I'm just pulling the hair to braid. Right here, I'm making the 3 sections into 2 and I'm going to twist the ends. Hi Felicia. So I've ended up with 10 plaits in my head. Again, the ends of the hair are twisted. So the last step to this braid out nightly routine is to twist the very ends with these small perm rods. I use the blue perm rods. They seem to hold greatly in the hair. And they're just very convenient. They hold that one plait down enough to where it has weight on it so that your hair is kind of stretched once you take down these plaits. So that's another reason why I like to use the perm rods, and it gives it that extra curl that you need to achieve this style. So then I'm going to put on my bonnet here, and I'm just going to tuck those ends away. And once you've achieved this grandma style, this grandma look right here, I want you to cast a smile and you're good to go to bed. Now when you rise in the morning, you take that grandma bonnet off and you start taking those perm rods out. That is step 1 to the takedown process. Take those perm rods out and then you're going to start in the back of your head and start unraveling the twists. Now, if you're beginning, you may want to do this process a little slower and just really take your time, but you don't want to take it down too fast. You just want to unravel the 3 sections and still end up with those 3 different parts as you go throughout each plait that you have in your head. Now that I've taken everything down, I'm going to the back again and I'm simply pulling apart each of those chunky sections. So I'm just separating the hair very gently, making sure that the ends are not stuck together once I'm pulling them apart, because then you'll have tangles. So I'm very gently just separating the hair, starting in the back, so that I can start the fluffing process, make the fro fuller. Now in the front, I'm paying very close attention. So I'm just going slowly, pulling it apart, not taking away from the curls, I'm just separating them. So I've done that all the way around my head. I'm back up to the front now, just doing those last few sections and I'm just feeling around to see what is still too big in my opinion, and just separating the curls. Feel around the crown of your head, see if you've missed any sections. I'm just going back through it here. That's kind of how you want it to look. It's just separated strands of hair, and I'm just feeling around for more pieces. You may find some that you missed. You really don't even have to look, you can just feel it. Now for the fun part. So here's how the top of my head looks. I'm going to take my hands like so and I'm going to just stretch out my hair with my hands, starting from the bottom up. So I'm raising my hair. I don't go in the opposite direction because that can create frizz. So what I'm doing is just trying to get some of those parts out of my head, even though I didn't part my hair. But I'm just trying to really fluff and expand the hair. I really like voluminous hair, big hair. So that's what I'm trying to achieve here. So just fluff to your liking, but very lightly, softly, because you don't want too much frizz. So I'm just turning around to the back for you so you can get a better look. From the back, you can shake your hair just to get the hair separated even more. I'm going for volume. I'm going big or go home. So I'm all done and I'm feeling myself. So this is my hair. I'm going to keep finding sections throughout the entire day, so don't worry about that. Just have fun, shake them dreads. Shake, 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 shake. shake. So, if you enjoyed this braid out tutorial, let me know by commenting below and subscribing to my channel. This is Beauty and Brains, and I really appreciate you all watching. If you'd like to make video requests, please just let me know, and I'll be back talking with you guys shortly. Check your girl out on Instagram, Beauty and Brains, and there's my contact information. See you girls later.